morning to KA1JOU Ken and N1SAV Jeff. Let's try for another round. Any and all stations wishing to tech into the Western Mass Traffic Net, please call now.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar. Rich in Lovell, Massachusetts. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning to the net.
Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning, net. And it is 71 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson.
And
K1FFK.
come on, plug. November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOE. We've been flying around the room. What are we doing here? Commercial power. I have no traffic. Do a few announcements, if that pleases net control.
Okay, good morning to KC1AEO Rich, N1AND Doug, and N1QOV Obi. And, okay, Obi, we'll try one more round and then we'll go for you for announcement. Any and all stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net, please call now.
Whoops, what happened to the clock? The clock fell down. Go boom.
Okay, with that, let's go to N1QOV for announcements. Go ahead, Obi.
Hey, a good time was had by all. A lot of pictures were taken. It was a nice day. So, if you want to see pictures and videos, my call sign, go my call sign. It's on Ustream and what Facebook and all that junk, or email me at n1qov@yahoo.com and I'll give you the whatevers. So, with that, where'd I put the? I'm running late here. Usual junk, newcomers roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month, 7:30. This repeater. All are welcome. I guess I can scratch off the Hamfest. That's over for another year. I have to write myself a note saying November 1 whiskey is the is a special events call sign. Emergency minute nuts meet on Sunday morning at HF starting at 8:30, 3944. Then moving to the no bark repeaters, 2 meters at 9, 6 meters, 9:30, 440 at 9:45, and 220 at 10 a.m. Sunday morning emergency nuts. Let's see what we got here. Passes of the ISS. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 or so. Starting at 1:03 p.m. and then every hour and a half until 7:32. National Weather Service doesn't want to load, but my phone says it's 52 degrees and looking out the window, a little hazy maybe. I said hazy, not crazy. World events happening around the world and stuff like that. Constitution Day in Paraguay, Independence Day in Uruguay, Liberation Day in Hong Kong, something in Haiti, and Dia do Soldado in Brazil, I guess the Day of Solidarity or something. And the same thing in Haiti for the voodoo religion. I guess voodoo is a religion. Flea markets. What we got here? The third Sunday of the month at MIT in Cambridge, Mass. And coming up, 6 September, one in Windsor, Connecticut, and one in Windsor, Maine. 6 September, another one in Gander, Newfoundland. And 7 September, Boston Spa. Boston Spa. I got a flyer on that. Thanks, Doug. What's coming up? The Josh Billings is on the 14th September. Josh Billings Underground. Probably need a few more radio operators. You can contact person K1PIJ Steve or Paul N1PUA, or just come on down to Tanglewood in Lenox. It's a good time. Also a good time, the Bike and Hike the Berkshires, September the 20th. That goes where? Jiminy Peak in Hancock, Mass. Jiminy Peak is the gathering spot. And Paul N1PUA is probably looking still for a few more operators. Free t-shirt. Radio operators get free t-shirts. Hey, free is for me. And what else? I think that's it for announcements. Again, n1qov@yahoo.com. Or it's on, look up my call sign and Google it, and all the pictures and videos are somewhere on the internet. Back to Nat.
Okay, Obi. Thank you so much for the announcement. Okay, one more round. Any and all stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net, please call now.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning to the rest of the net. This is Paul running battery power. At this time, there is no traffic for Western Mass Region 1.
Okay, good morning to AB1TC, Paul. Okay, thank you so much, Paul. Okay, I guess that's it. So, with that, this closes the cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time now is 10:10 a.m. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations that checked in. This is KF4LHH, now signing clear 73s. Drive careful out there.
KF4LHH from N1AND.
Good. Doug,
Hey, Marlene. I didn't see you at the Hamfest. If you were there, I missed you entirely. Were you there?
unfortunately, no, I wasn't there. Couldn't make it, but I wish I had.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to having an eyeball with you there. You know, a good time was had by all, and yeah, I mean, if you had other things to do, you did, but maybe we'll see you next year, I guess. I don't get to go to the meetings. I'm too far away, so that's my one annual jaunt up to meet the Novart crew is at the Hamfest. So maybe I'll see you next year, Marlene.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Doug. Well, it was transportation issues, but I wish we could have been there. I'm sorry we missed you. But how are you doing?
Oh, doing good. They said it was going to get warm fast today, and so I said I'll beat the heat. I went up to the supermarket already this morning. I walked up. You know, I mean, I don't drive, so I walked up there, and believe me, I beat the temperature. It's only 71 degrees now, but boy, the humidity is wicked. When I came back, I was falling down.
I hear you. We do a lot of walking too, and yeah, the humidity's rough when you want to get out and exercise. But it's fairly cool here. I think it's in the